Hello my friends, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing a weekly plan with me, but before I jump into the weekly planning, I'm going to be taking you through a tour of my stamp collection. I feel like I've been using stamps a lot in my journal lately, so I thought maybe taking you through my collection and the ones I use would be helpful to see what kind of stamps I use in my journal, and also provide some context for anyone who wants more information or wants to know where the stamps are from. Also, we got a new camera. This quality is quite nice. I love being able to actually see what I'm filming in the viewfinder. That's super cool. So I hope that these videos are a lot more enjoyable to watch for you all. But let's stop chatting about the new camera and let's just jump straight in. Also, let me know if the audio is okay. I can get a mic, but I'm just gonna try it as is for now and see what happens. So the first thing I want to quickly mention is where I buy my stamps. I usually get my stamps either online or locally at stationery stores in Toronto. And when it comes to stores, I usually buy from either Micheals, which is a local craft store, or from more kind of one-off stationery stores like Paper Plus Cloth or Lay Wines and other kind of independent places like that. But online, I usually either shop on Etsy or I'll also go to AliExpress or Amazon, and those are the kind of places I like to go for stamps. So now I'm just going to quickly take you through all the stamps I have in my collection. It's not too unwieldy, I don't think, but it's definitely a lot to get through. So let's just get right into it. I think I will start with maybe the wood stamps. I think that makes the most sense. So this corner here is all of my wood stamps. This is the first set of alphabet stamps that I own. These are from Micheals. They didn't come with this wood box. I just had this lying around and the stamps fit really well in it, so I figured I'd just throw them in there. But these are the uppercase set and the numbers, and I use these for a lot of letter stamping. I also have these alphabet stamps. These are from Amazon, and these are just a bit smaller, and I also like these because they come with uppercase, lowercase, and numbers. And although these aren't wood stamps, these are actually clear stamps. These are the third and final set of alphabet stamps I own. These are really, really little, and these are clear stamps from Amazon as well. So most of my wood stamps are probably the alphabet stamps, but I do have a couple that are just kind of different shapes and looks, and I keep them all in this clear drawer here just to make things easier. These are all from different shops on Etsy, and I'll link them below, but one of my favorites is this moon one right here. And there's also two stamps that aren't in here that I purchased recently, and I just haven't picked them up yet. And those are from Paper Plus Cloth, and I'll put the photos of them above because they're really, really beautiful. I'm really excited to use them in my journal. Now moving on to clear stamps. In case anyone is new to stamping, clear stamps are the same thing as wood stamps. The only difference is that you stick the stamp onto an acrylic block like this before popping it on the page. It's just a different way of getting the ink on the page, I suppose. But these are my clear stamps. I'll start with the two that unfortunately I don't think you can buy, just to get those out of the way and apologize in advance. So these two sets I don't think you can get. This was from a subscription, and these I got I think over 10 years ago, and I checked the original website I got them from, and I don't think they're available. These are some number stamps I got from Amazon. I thought these would be really helpful for doing calendars, but I don't really like to do calendars too much in my journal, so I don't use these as often as I would have liked to. These two sets I use quite often, and you've probably seen them in my journal. These are both different stationery stamp sets with different types of clips and other stationery supplies, and I got these guys on Etsy. Here's another one that I picked up from Etsy. I use these a lot for the front covers of my journal, for decorating those. This guy I've used a lot, and I think this one as well. These are just really fun, and I love the kind of the calligraphy theme that they have. So these are also from Etsy. And the last set of stamps I have are these ones. These are like these little houses with trees, and there's like a mountain over there. I haven't used these yet, but I really want to soon. So I should definitely put these on my desk so I remember to use them. And besides my stamps, I thought I'd quickly mention the inks that I have. Most of my inks are from Versa Magic just because I find they don't bleed as much on my journal pages, which is very, very nice. So these are all the colors I have. I'll list them all below for you guys so you don't have to try to read these tiny, tiny prints. And besides my ink, I also quickly have these two acrylic blocks for the clear stamps. So all of my stamp collection aside, I'm going to be using a couple of these in today's journal with me session where I'm going to be planning the upcoming week, which is the first week of June. How exciting! So let me just get my journal open. This is a traveler's notebook in the standard size in the color camel, and I've had this guy for about 6 months. My dog sneezed on it right there and it left a stain, but it's actually not that visible, which is really nice, but I will admit I was kind of sad about it for a couple days. It was a bit of a rough time. So on the left here, I just have my daily logs from this past week. It's Sunday when I'm filming this. And I'm just gonna jump in and start my weekly planning on the left page. So the way I like to plan my journal is I like to do the daily logs from the original bullet journal method, but I like to start each week with a weekly overview where I can just kind of brain dump my tasks on one page. So that is what I'm setting up right now. I don't like to get too fancy with this page just because I like to focus it on just getting all of my thoughts down, but I do like to do a bit of a fun title that has the week number so I know what the date is. And these are the first time I'm actually using these stamps, so let's see. Oh, hey, that's quite nice. Okay. I've seen everyone using these stamps and I kind of resisted for a while because I felt like 3 sets of alphabet stamps was a bit aggressive. But I wanted some smaller stamps and I don't have any lowercase alphabet stamps, so I figured I would kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So sometimes when I'm in the mood, I will write an Alistair method checklist, which just allows you to place your to-do list items on different days and schedule them. But this week I just want to write a straight up list and keep things really easy because I haven't been super motivated to use my journal, so when that happens I like to kind of really simplify so nothing's standing in my way from doing anything. So I'm just going to list down all the stuff that I know I have to do right now. I also check my monthly task list for any weekly tasks for the week as well, just so that I can transfer those over, and that's what I'm doing right now as well. Okay, so here is the weekly to-do list for now. My mind kind of likes to go in spurts, so I kind of get ideas for things I need to do at really weird times, like when I'm about to fall asleep or in the shower, but we'll be writing things down as they come to me. So I'm just gonna let that kind of sit here, move the stamps so I don't get them on my journal. And I want to make a quick note to myself, just in the bottom corner, I'm thinking this sticky note and just a bit of washi tape. And I'm just gonna write down on this just a little note to myself about when I want to work out this week. So I'm gonna stick some washi tape on here. These are my favorite washi tapes. These are from Paper Plus Cloth. They're from a brand called Yohaku, I believe. And they're just the prettiest washi tapes you ever did see. I really like them, in case you guys couldn't tell. Almost got I ain't got my journal there. I have to say, I have only really used the stamps from Micheals before, but these ones apply really nicely. So, good first impression. I am very pleased at the $20 I spent on these. Aw, that's so fun. Aw, all these stamps are so cute. Oh my goodness. Wait. First, ink pad secured so I don't touch things with it and then get it everywhere. Safety first, kids. Oh, sorry. I should have zoomed you in. Sorry. Getting used to the camera thing. What can I say? So I just wrote down the workouts I want to do. I want to do 3 days of spinning, so cycling, 1 kind of yoga flow, and then 1 strength workout. And that should be really fun. Alright guys, and this is the finished spread. Super simple, super easy, very achievable, which is what I need in my life right now. And I'm really hoping that this spread will motivate me to keep focusing on some healthy habits that are really important for my mindset, especially in this lockdown. I hope you also enjoyed seeing this little stamp collection at the beginning of the video. I just love sharing stationery stuff, and I always enjoy seeing other people's collections, so I hope you enjoyed seeing mine. And let me know if you like this little chatty weekly plan with me. If you guys are into it, we can maybe hang out every week and make this kind of a tradition. That might be fun. And now that this weekly spread is ready, I gotta get on with the rest of my weekend and enjoy the day before jumping into the work week starting Monday. So I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you want to hang out even more. And besides that, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.